Hey, welcome back, community. So basically here today we're going to be doing an update on my Worthy Bonds portfolio. It's been over a month since we've done one. I want to go over, so basically so far we have $6.28 in interest that we gained, up to 94 total bonds, which isn't really too bad. I've been doing pretty much one a day, every single day, and it's just been adding up. I just recently switched to doing 2 bonds a day every single day. So basically that'll add up to be about $600 a month into this. This is like an emergency or a just in case fund, or it's basically just one more place to put some money, you know, where I'm not going to spend it, where it's getting put away. As you can see, I've got the 20, 20, 20. So it hasn't gone in as 20 yet, but it will be going in very shortly as that. So as you can see, if you go back one, you know, we just cleared today the last $10 transaction. So we'll start clearing the $20 ones every single day going here on out. So that's gonna be great. You're gonna see that grow a lot faster. I've actually really liked the platform. I think it's pretty useful. It's not, you're not gonna make spectacular returns, but I mean 5% fixed with your money not fluctuating. It's not a kind of nice place to put your money where you could still make that 5%. It's way better than a bank account. I would say it's at least 2.5 times what a bank account's going to give you. At least like a high yield savings account or a high yield checking. So the other thing is that, as you can see, you know, I've been doing it now about 116 total days. So I mean, not really bad. At first, obviously, I didn't have very many bonds, so the majority of the beginning days, not a lot of interest going on there. But as you can see, if we look at the monthly, you can see, so the first month, August, when we did this, you know, I made 1 cent, you know what I mean? Because I didn't even have, I think I had, an average of 0 bonds, right? So I didn't even really have a bond the majority of the month. And so the first real month where we were doing it was September, and I made 41 cents. It wasn't a ton. With an average daily interest of about a penny and a little bit under a half, and I had about 9 bonds average for the whole month. And as you can see, it keeps going up. So the next month after that, we're up to $1.70 that month, right? And the average daily interest at 5.5 cents, 39 bonds average, you know, full October. November, $2.91. You can really see it starting to grow. 69 average bonds, almost 10 cents a day. And obviously December, we're just getting into December, and an average of 89 bonds and about 12.5 cents a day. So far, we've already made $1.24. So almost half of this, but we've done it in 10 days. So not bad. And you can see that even better on the weekly. If you go back, you'll see, you know, nothing, half a penny, 1 penny, 1 penny. And these are the weeks you could see where I didn't have very many bonds until I really started here. And at this point, you could see, okay, the first week, 5.5 cents. Okay, now 12.5 cents. Now 19.5 cents. Now 25.5 cents. And 32. Almost 33, 38. 46. You can see it keeps climbing every single week, and that's going to keep growing as I get more and more bonds. So it's kind of cool to see that grow. At the daily, you can see now I'm up to about just a hair over 13 cents a day. And that's going to grow exponentially faster now as I'm doing 2 bonds per day. We're going to see that really start to grow. Hopefully, we can get up to a point where I'm making $1 or $2 a day. That'd be great. This, like I said, this is a supplementary. This is a place to put my money where I know I'm not going to spend it. 5% interest is pretty good. If I need the money, I can get it. There's no fluctuations in the market with this. It's really nice. Honestly, I've really liked the platform. I guess they've added a new feature with where you buy the bonds, and let me see if I can show you that. Yeah, so basically, you can try their calculator out, and you can figure out how much, say you want to earn whatever you want to earn, $200 a year, roughly $190 a year. So for you to do that in 1 year, you need to buy 380 bonds, right? So for you to do it, if say you want to do it over a period of 3 years, you only got to buy about 127 bonds. So it's really not that bad. We're almost at that point now. So I mean, like I said, it's not a ton of money, but it's kind of cool. They added this new feature too that you can see, okay, this is kind of what I'm going to get. Obviously, this doesn't account for compounding, as I can tell. It basically looks like it just accounts for a basic 5% model. You know, this is what you're gonna make. So I'm saying you want to make 1,000, you need 2,060 bonds. You know, quite a few bonds. But still though, if you had, say you had $20,000 laying around your bank and you didn't need that $20,000, you drop that in there. In the meantime, you're gonna make, you know, almost what, $80 a month here, something like around that range. So I mean, that's really not that bad. That's pretty good for, I mean, you got the money just sitting there anyways, you're not using it. And honestly, you know, if you're not putting it in the market for whatever reason, say you're worried there's a recession, say you're worried there's something coming like that, definitely a good place to put your money. It'll help with volatility. Obviously, do your own due diligence, you know, whatever risks are good for you. But honestly, I've been doing pretty well with it. I like the platform. I'm going to continue with it. So keep in mind, more updates will be coming. You know, if you like this content, don't forget to like the video, comment on the video what you'd like to see. If you guys use Worthy, what you guys think of Worthy. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe. That definitely shows your support to me. It shows that you guys really enjoy the channel. So I appreciate that. Thank you guys. I'll talk to you next time.